Have you received a message through your inbox on your website stating that you have some different issues on the site that someone could fix for you, supposedly? Well, I want to address these because a lot of my clients ask me about this and say, hey, what's the deal? This person's saying I have all these problems on my website. Well, I just want to address those as those are totally bogus. There's nothing legitimate about them actually checking your website, and they just mass mail those to as many different inboxes as they possibly can. There's nothing about it that's actually real or something that you have to be concerned about. Now, it's possible that you may have some things that you need to fix on your website. It's the same as if you get an offer that says, hey, we can do business funding for you up to $300,000 or something like that. It's like, well, maybe your business actually does need funding, or you're in the process of working with your bank. Doesn't mean you're going to use this shady character off the web, to do your business funding through this inbox message. And that's the same thing with these people trying to claim that you have issues with your website that need to be fixed. So you can ignore those messages. Please do ignore those. It's not good to respond back to them. They're not the type of people you want to engage with. You can always seek out a professional web developer. I would love to help you out, give you a little advice, take a look and see if any of the claims that they're bringing up are actually accurate issues that you need to resolve and deal with. But typically they don't have the time. If you think about it from what they're trying to do and what they're trying to achieve, they don't have the time to sit there and actually go through your whole website, try to find some actual issues and errors and actually send that to you as an actual report, because they're doing this and they're mailing tens of thousands of people these same template emails. And the contact information that's in there is just auto-filled. So they've built a bot that goes out and scrapes, the title of your business, maybe even your name off of LinkedIn or something like that, and is filling all those in and then mass mailing all those out. So there's nothing personalized about it. They don't know what your actual situation is. So you can just ignore those. And if you do want to get help, an evaluation, I highly recommend, reaching somebody who has the proper keywords in their industry. So whenever you look for someone who does SEO, one of the top questions you want to ask them is, do you have any keywords for your particular industry that you rank for at number one? Because you're not going to buy something from somebody who can't do it for themselves. I think that's a really, really important question. And if you're wondering how your website ranks, like if you have, if you're actually doing well or not in your SEO, one of the best things to do is just to go to Google or go to Bing, put in the top keywords that your customer would be searching for your business. So whatever that is, for my company, it's web design. That's the top service we sell. So you have a bunch of different verticals. We have SEO, we have, graphic design, we might have domains, we have email services, but the top one that we do is web design. So when my searches, I go and I put web design in the market that we're in. So it might be Billings, Vegas, Henderson, the city. So that's what you need to do. Put the top service or product that you provide and the main market that you're in, put those two together and search on Google and see, how far do you have to scroll to find your business. And that's basically the best way you can do to actually figure out how good your SEO is. Now, there's a bunch of other things that can be done, and people will send you fancy reports and tools and all this stuff. And a lot of that stuff is cool and it's fine and all, but at the end of the day, are you actually ranking for the keywords that your customers are searching for? Yes or no? And that's what your SEO really is, if you break it down to the simplest parts. So I'd love to help you out more with this. I know this is a very complicated subject, but I want to make this video because it's important just to ignore those spam messages that you get saying that you have issues with your website. They don't know anything about your actual website, and they're probably not a reputable company you want to deal with. So you could always reach out to someone reputable. They could help you do an evaluation, find out if anything needs to be changed or improved. A website is a living document. There's always more that you can add. So don't think you're ever done with it or it's perfect or anything like that, because there's always more that you need to add. So this is Joe Field with SkyPoint Studios. Thank you so much for watching my video. As always, I'm going to catch you on the next one.